Hey guys, Cam here from today's iPhone.com, and I have the Speck Candyshell grip case for iPhone 5. Now, this particular model is made up of two different materials. You can see it's got a hard shell polycarbonate, but it's also got this rubber material which is featured in a variety of different places. You've got it on the inside lining, and also you can see in the corners. If I just zoom in and focus as well, that would be helpful. You can see it's got this stretchy, fairly stiff rubber on the corners there. I shouldn't be pulling that apart. This is just for popping the iPhone in. You can see that's to help you get the iPhone on, and it's featured in these grippy lines that you can see, the textured lines that are on the back, and that actually makes it very comfortable to hold. Cutouts all in the right place as you'd expect, so I'm just going to pop the iPhone in and we'll have a proper look at this case. Now, I've been using it for the last couple of days. You can see it goes into place very easily. It's got a very small ridge just above the screen, just in case you drop your phone face first. But one thing I particularly like that's worth mentioning is that actually, and this is no exaggeration, this power and lock cover and these buttons, the covers for your volume buttons, are the best that I've ever used on a case, and it's something that really does make a difference to my day-to-day use, is being able to press that just as easily as if it wasn't there. With a lot of cases you get some good cover buttons, but they're generally a little tiny bit stiff. Not enough to make you complain too much, but there's nothing I found yet that's anywhere near as good as these buttons on here. And you can see you've got a cutout for your mute switch, and in the bottom what I particularly liked is that you've got individual cutouts for the headset jack and the lightning port, and machined holes for your speaker and your microphone. Normally case makers tend to just cut out the whole lot, or just kind of leave squares instead of these really nicely machined holes. So there's a lot of attention to detail gone into this. It feels really good in hand. That's not only because of the rubber grips that it's got for your thumb to help you get the right angle, but also because of the curved edges. It almost reminds me of when I had the iPhone 3GS, and it was the most comfortable phone in the world to use. Now, in terms of price, what we're looking at here in the UK, you're looking at $29.95. They're available from coversandcases.com. That company kindly supplied these to me. In the States you can buy them from there, but also they are available elsewhere too. In the States the RRP, or the MSRP, I believe, is $35. In the UK, £30. Available in a massive range of colours. This is the blue and pink, but there's literally tons of different colours, and it would be foolish of me to try and remember them all now. Check out the range in more detail at speckproducts.com, and a huge thanks to coversandcases.com, who actually gave me, or gave you rather, if you want a special offer. You can go on to coversandcases.com, and if you use the code TODAY10 at checkout, you can get 10% off anything that they sell. Not just this case, but absolutely anything. And that will, you can use that up until the end of this year, 2013. So if you want some discount of some great products, then please go and head over. I'll leave a link and all the details in the description box. But this has been the Speck Candyshell grip case for iPhone 5, and it's quite possibly my favourite rear shell for the iPhone yet. Certainly with polycarbonate as the main material. But anyway, find me on Twitter. I'm at TIP_Cam. If you want to ask me any questions, you can do, and I will see you again soon.